everybody! Squee here, with Piff.
Hello.
Welcome to Dragonball Z League Season 9 Playoffs Quarterfinals. Starting today. We have already gone through round 1 of the playoffs where we eliminated 4 teams, and now the 4 teams that live get to compete against the leaders of their factions' win-loss records, the bye week teams. So every team that got a bye week got to just sit out last time and wait until now. And here we are, showing off how the advantage of owning a bye week. But this is where things get really intense. These matches right here will determine each divisional champion. And by the end of next week, we'll only have 4 teams left in the running for the Tenkaichi Bowl. So these matches count for all of the marbles, Piff. Every single one of them.
But I have some.
Yes, what you
can you take my marbles?
Yes.
No.
And in case you guys didn't catch last week, or you need a refresher on how this works, these are best 2 out of 3 matches, which means that this week, the first week of the quarterfinals, every team will face off against their opponent once. One team will win, one will lose, and then both teams will have a week to reassess their strategy and make changes. And then next week, we will determine the rest of the quarterfinals. So nothing will be decided today other than just an advantage, if you want to look at it that way. Winning the first match, of course, gives you a massive advantage because your opponent now has to win 2 matches in a row to move on. But other than that, things will be decided once and for all next week. This week is for the teams to feel each other out and to get ready to make changes to try and come back and win it. So, up first, we're starting with South Kai. We have the Blades at the Boos. The Boos got the bye week. They got to sit out as the Blades competed against the other team that Afterlife, I believe it was. And the Blades got to move on, and now they're facing the Boos. So, instead of me just repeating myself about 3 more times, how about we get started? Yeah. I realize I am really just saying the same thing over and over.
It's a problem that hopefully enough medicine will fix, but we'll have to deal with that another time. Right now we're doing DBZ League.
I'm actually not on any medication at the moment. I've been feeling better.
What?
I know. I know. I've been training hard. I was yesterday. But no, today I'm feeling okay. Huh. Cyborg Tal versus Oob. Now, the Boos, what a story they've been this season. They started off really slow, but then came back and got the bye week.
Yeah, I'm very glad that there was kind of a comeback story.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least there was like a tie there.
Right.
At one point.
Right.
A lot of the other matches were very straightforward, and some of them were very like one-sided. But I'm glad to see that there was a division that you got to see that kind of back and forth.
And Cyborg Tal with a huge lead so far.
Yeah. Blade's doing really well.
Yeah, Hidden Blade connects for a nice solid chunk of damage, 7,400 points of damage, and Oob is down to his last bar of health. By the way,
Light Body is working real well.
By the way, everyone in the chat, I have new headphones, so my sound balances are screwed. I don't know if things sound good or not. Let me know, sound off if I'm loud, if Piff's loud, if the game's loud, if the music's quiet. Let me know and I'll try and adjust as we fly. Because that's what we're doing, Piff. I didn't tell you. We're flying.
I hope one day, like, it would be like, man, I just don't even hear Piff. I don't know what he's talking about.
It's happened before. It's happened a lot. There's lots of streams, maybe not DBZ League per se, but there's lots of streams where people are like, Squee, you've been talking to yourself for like 10 minutes. I have actually had people tell me... I've actually had people tell me they didn't want to say anything because they liked it that way. Like they just like the idea that I'm talking to myself.
I mean, that is pretty funny. 3 people have said the music's a bit quiet.
Yep, I'm turning it up now. We'll see how this goes. And in comes Super 17 with a huge lead. I have to say, though, Evil Boo did a nice job trying to catch up there.
Evil Boo's been doing pretty darn well. Like, I would say that I have not really paid attention to the Boo's lineup as much as I would like to.
Oh, Hellstorm right to the face!
That's a quick one.
Done. Yeah, 5,700 points of damage. That's the B2 that had to get nerfed. One of the things that we had to nerf about 17, because one of the reasons why he used to be a banned character is that B2 would flat out do like 10,000 damage without boosts. It was crazy.
Yeah, no, that definitely needed a bit of downsizing.
Nice dodge and counter from Evil Boo. And he tags!
And a nice, good tag. I think he may have 2 health bars.
Yeah, no, he definitely had. I think he might have 3 health bars.
Really?
I don't think he was in the yellow. I mean, I was looking at my peripherals, and we all know the brain just kind of guesses when it gets to your peripherals. It's true. Like, no one really thinks about it, but, like, your brain, your eyes don't pick up anywhere near as much color. Oh, my God! He sucked up that entire Kamehameha! He's just like, thanks.
You're in the middle of something, sweet. I forgot what it was.
Oh, right. No, your eyes don't pick up as much color as you think. Your peripheral vision doesn't actually see color. Your brain just kind of guesses what it thinks the color should be based on everything else.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very true. So, like, if you focus on your peripherals, you'll notice that colors are kind of not as defined as you thought they were. Because your brain's just kind of saying, I think that's green. And Super 17 taken down by Kid Boo. And another Kamehameha straight to the face of Janemba. Wow. Nice counter. The Boos have just turned this around. And Janemba's trying to bring this back in the favor of the Blades, because I'm thinking, yeah, I'm looking at this now. I think this is a tied match. I think Kid Boo just tied this match up for everyone. Super Kamehameha dodged by Janemba.
Probably wasn't the best idea for Kid Boo to use his ultimate to take down the last guy, but style.
I'm fine with it. Yeah. Style over substance. Oh, I mean, unless you're trying to win the Tenkaichi Bowl or something. And then probably substance is important. But otherwise...
There's other points that are better than some. Like,
yeah.
Style points, it's fun, it's good, it's very similar to Monopoly money. Nobody wants it.
Very true, very true. My favorite points are the points I get at my milk tea shop that lets me get like a free one after like 10 purchases.
That's a good shop.
It's a good shop. It's the best shop. This burst attack from Nova Shinron connects for 8,000 points of damage, and looks like they're hiding Janemba till the very end here. Well, not to the very end. He might come out next.
To the bitter end.
To the bitter end. But Nova...
Wings would actually support him. They look kind of small.
Maybe he needs to get a running start like an albatross. Janemba tags!
Tag.
And in comes Tapion. Well done, Tapion. I love the commitment there. He kept.
Yeah, that.
You gotta love the commitment. He knew those weren't gonna hit. He just kept going. Another Brave Slash. Those connect. Not for a whole lot of damage though.
That's fine.
And Tapion coming at it hard and fast. Look at that. He's barely giving Nova time to do anything. Nova finally trying to pull some offense off. There we go.
Oh, look at those slaps. That's
jeez. Those are
heavy damage.
Brutal slaps. Nova Shinron does not have any boost to slaps. Super +1, launch support, fighting spirit, Dende's healing, and light body. He's just got very powerful slaps.
I mean, they both do.
It's a strange compliment to give someone. His slaps, they're powerful. Like a lot of people say, a lot of people say like, oh, he's got a mean punch, but very few people are like his slaps, man.
You can get a bald hand anywhere, but when you actually get one that's just open palm right to your face,
yeah.
God, sweet. I want that as a fighting style of one of my pen and paper characters.
Oh,
just slap people.
You know, there was actually one of those I saw it online, like a supposed martial. You know, like people keep coming up with these crazy martial arts that they think are effective. There was one that was nothing but slaps, and basically just someone. They'd give you those demonstrations. The guy would come up to him and he would just like slap him like 20 times, and I'm like, so a cat. You're basically just a cat without claws.
Yeah.
All right then.
Have you seen cats? They're effective.
But because they have claws. That's the point.
My cat, bless her soul, early tag, by the way.
Yes, early tag from Tapion.
Bless her soul, she actually didn't have any front claws because of we wanted her spayed, and then they said, we got the first half of your cat declawed, and then we said, that's not what spaying is.
I shouldn't be laughing because that's horrible. I am very against declawing cats. I mean, I knew a cat once that like was declawed before my friend got them, but like I'd never declaw Logan. I've heard bad things about it, but that sucks.
They've gotten a bit better. They've actually
nicely done. Yeah.
They actually gotten to a point where they don't have to remove it from the knuckle anymore.
Oh, John Nimba's down.
Wow, that was a good charge up. That
was
did exactly enough damage. That was needed to take down that guy.
And look at this even fight here. 2 people left, both with 2 bars of health in reserve. It's incredibly close right now.
Ultimate hits.
Yeah, it does.
But what my cat would do to actually, like, it would see like a rat, and usually like it would claw it or like eat it or whatnot. No, our cat would actually like chase it down and just like
slap
the crap out of it into it.
The rat's like, oh crap, Bat McGee's coming. Oh man, and this fight is really close. John Nimba getting a little bit of a lead with that ultimate, but not much, as Gohan Boo has almost made this even again. Though I will say, yeah, someone in the chat said Russian slaps. I think that's what I was watching. And they were like, you know, in some situations when used properly, a slap can be more damaging than a knife edge hand. I'm like, physics disagrees with you. I don't want to tell you what you're doing, but physics, though.
It might be kind of a fun, like, if a pen and paper game, maybe like a non-lethal, like, punchy character would just be slaps and it just really stings the person. Just like, it just hurts.
Oh, man. Jirobi going hard on Gohan Boo and actually doing really well. Has my cat bit me? Oh, guys, you don't want to see my legs. They are... My cat does not scratch me. He's very kind and sweet. But when his version of playing is to attack my leg, it hurts very much badly. And he's like 13 years old, so there's no way I'm training him out of it now.
Yeah.
I just kind of have to put up with it. Oh!
Yeah, Jirobi, bad time to try to do that move.
Jirobi, no!
There he goes.
He's back at max power. And he does have a little bit of health left. No. Okay. No.
He's down. That's it.
He's gone.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, I mean, I think they are, Tapion. I think they are ready for you.
But yeah, blades are not looking good, but this is Spamion, so...
This is indeed. And if he can take down Gohan Boo without losing too much health, it'll be a fairly even fight. And he's doing it! He's behind Gohan Boo! This is incredibly dangerous for Gohan Boo. He needs to...
Gohan Boo can tag at this point. Has a pretty good...
No! He's down! And this is still winnable. The blades could still win this.
He does have ultimate. I don't remember his ultimate.
He almost never uses, I believe, his explosive wave. He almost never uses his ulti. Tapion, though, he's got his ultimate, and he loves using it.
Oh,
and he misses. He misses. What?
Whoa.
What?
I don't know.
Tapion's in the lead.
Yes, Spamion. Another one.
Another one blocks the Super Kamehameha, and Tapion is doing this. Evil Boo, not sure where he is. what he's doing. Another one dodged by Evil Boo.
They're charging up. A B2 on either side could actually wrap this up.
People are wondering what happened to Evil Boo. I think Tapion mastered that ability Madara had where he had another version of himself in another dimension that just smacks you. And Tapion wins. The Blades take round 1 against the Boos. What an upset. Well done, Blades. Boos. That was a great match. Came down to the bitter end. And it's not over yet. I have a very strong feeling this is going to be one of those teams that goes to 3 matches.
Yeah.
In any case, well done, Blades. Boos, go back. Prepare for round 2 next week. All right, guys. On to match number 2. Man, those are the matches I like to see. But up next, we have the Androids versus Team Cold. The Androids winning last week, devastating the Dragon Ball Warriors to be able to compete against Team Cold, who won the bye week. And real quick, just correct this here. No, that wasn't Obito. That was Madara. Had a version of himself in another dimension that only Naruto could hit because he had plot powers. You know? Madara.
Kingdom Hearts?
No. Yes, well, yes, actually. Madara was way too powerful for his own good. It was redonkulous. Anyway, back to Dragon Ball Z.
What? What's that?
The Team Cold won the bye week, so they are competing for the first time in the playoffs. When the Androids versus Team Cold, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a really tough one. But let's find out who wins week 1. Androids at Cold. Let's do this.
Ooh. I feel kind of bad for Team Cold. They did really, really well. Androids are just really powerful.
Yep. And real quick, yeah, Limbo. That's what I was talking about. Limbo, he has another version of himself in a different dimension that can smack people. He did it to all the tailed beasts. That wasn't Obito. You're thinking about that little ability to suck people into a different room, but once you're in that room, you can't affect people. That's the difference. Well, unless you're, Kakashi, because he's awesome. I gotta stop talking about other anime. On to this match. I'm very excited to see this. I think the Androids and Team Cold have been rivaling all season, and it's finally come down to this.
Got dry red eyes. You're pretty good ninja.
Flinger Blitz Barrage connects only for 4,600 points of damage, though.
Doing pretty well against little 17 over here.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep track of the numbers.
Yeah, 17. The oldest one.
Yeah.
Full Power Energy Ball connects for 9,600 points of damage, and 17 getting an early lead. Another Photon Flash. Look at that. B2 after B2, and Metacooler is almost dead. Correction. He's dead. In comes Mecha Frieza without Savior, which is probably a good call. They could never get him to fire off his ultimates all season. So instead, Mecha Frieza's coming out with a defense build. Defense +2, Light Body, Indignation, Sirius, Kibito Secret Art.
Interesting.
Might help him take a couple of those B2s that 17's been throwing out like hotcakes. Nice, nice stun move from Mecha Frieza. Man, another B2.
See how this build actually works.
Oh,
17's looking to tag.
Yeah, they want to tag in Cell, but Frieza not letting him so far. Not So Death Beam connects for 8,000 points of damage, and wait!
Not So Death, eh?
It actually worked! And Cold, this was vital for Cold, not letting 17 tag out. That's been one thing that's helped the Android so much, is 17 loves to tag and come in later and just devastate people. He's out this week. He's gone. Now they just gotta take on Cell.
Powerhouse. I looked through his just general stats. He's just strong. Like, everything he does is just high damage.
Ooh, 8,100 points of damage. Frieza ate all of that Kamehameha.
I should say not above average damage in most cases, but he's average or better in
Yes.
like, almost all cases.
Oh, Perfect Cell is a fantastic form. There's a reason why teams choose that, despite the other forms being able to get life back. Frieza tags! Oh, wow. Another big move for Team Cold. High-speed clash.
They actually beat the Super Saiyans is because of their amazing tag game.
Indeed. And Cell wins the clash. Cell does not have a clash boost, but looks like neither does Frieza, so it's just going to be an even match whenever it comes to clashing.
Yeah.
Nice dodge by Cell.
I will actually note, Team Cold is the only team that beat
Earth Defenders.
Earth Defenders.
Indeed. Something that the Valkyries are hoping to change today. Nice dodge, and Cell is just continuing to lay waste. Oh my gosh, this guy is powerful. Nice dodge battle. Frieza getting the upper hand there. And all things told...
Nice!
Yeah.
Finish off his combo with a stun. Hopefully he gets some charge back.
He doesn't have any healing. Oh no! No! He tries to dodge it and it doesn't matter. 14,000 points of damage! How? That's just... wow.
Yeah, no, he's just charging there. He's got lots of good boosts on him for damage.
He does not, though. Hang on. Cell, attack... Oh, Indignation. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
You're right. There's Indignation. I was sitting there going, it's not super. But you're right. Indignation just boosts that up like crazy. Nicely done. And Cell just continuing to be a beast. Cold, not out of this yet, though. They've almost got Cell down to 1 bar of health. And if they can do it, even if it's 2 against 3, I'd say Cold has great chances.
But it's like a lot of people are saying Afterlife beat Earth Defenders. I thought, oh no, they beat this team.
Yeah, no. This is how Cold beat the androids. Afterlife's the only one to beat Earth Defenders.
That was an upset for me, because I thought, like, when I was like, oh man, upset win, it's gotta be the Earth Defenders.
Right, I understand. No, yeah, it's Team Cold beating the androids. And Cooler takes down Cell. I couldn't get words out. Cooler takes down Cell, and this fight could still be very much won by the androids. Oh no, Cooler!
Go up first.
Yes!
Oh my god!
Oh, Cooler was right outside range. He actually, Piff, he actually used his blast to good effect.
This is, I don't understand.
It's insane. Cooler, getting rocked by number 8 now. 8er attack! Connects for 7,200 points of damage, and Cooler is down to 1 bar of health. Ooh, ouch.
Ow. So I really like Ader's build, because it does focus a lot on his strength, which is his B2s.
Right.
And both B2s are really good. His ultimate's not too bad.
Oh, max power from Cooler. Will he get a chance to use his ultimate, though? No!
Nope, that's not it.
But still a
do
powerful
a lot
B2.
of damage.
Yeah.
I'm looking at like 12.
9,800. Well, it's only a B. It's not the most powerful of B2s. Still, he's using it to great effect.
He was...
Oh! He hits back-fisted out of his B2. Ader's had enough, I think.
Maybe he has a super down 1?
Cooler?
Yeah.
Key plus 2, super down 1.
Okay, that makes more sense. Like, that's way too low.
But he's almost got Ader down. He's brought this into an even match. Death Beam connects, and Ader's down.
Yeah, he needs to get out of there if he wants to keep that lead.
Oh, boy.
Not like that.
Dodged by Giro. And Cooler is now in trouble. Giro trying to finish him off, and this could do it. Cooler's down.
They got him out of ultimate.
But here's the thing. Right now, the androids have a huge health advantage. It's Mecha Frieza and King Cold versus Giro and 16. Bionic Punisher connects for 5,000 points of damage. It might come down to who plays the tag game better.
It might.
Nice dodge.
I think Giro is a pretty decent character, but I don't think it's crazy good in comparison to all the other androids.
Agreed.
Same thing with King Cold. I think might be the lowest on their team as well.
And Mecha Frieza's hard to tell. I mean, old Mecha Frieza, who loved throwing out supers, was one thing, but this Mecha Frieza's different. You know? I don't know how he's going to perform week in and week out. Giro's doing really well, though.
False courage. Oh, no. He's going to have a hard time dealing any sort of damage.
Bionic Punisher.
Oh, that was a perfect
dodge
before it could have actually...
Yep. Cold dodging that one.
I'm doing the like voice fluctuation if I was actually like playing a video game.
Uh-huh.
Like, hey.
Oh, oh. That's the voice I make when I'm taking a math test. Whoa. Watch out. Whew, careful.
Whoa.
People would always look at me like I'm weird.
No one would look at me weird. No one would be around me.
These two are going all out. Cold, in between the fight between these two, Cold's starting to get us a little advantage here, which he desperately needs because they're still behind on health. And Cooler, I mean,
like
Cold.
That little trip that he did.
Yeah.
Set up for some good moves.
Cold almost has Giro down to 1 bar of health. Full power energy wave right straight to the face, though. Not good for Cold. I mean, not good for anyone, really. I don't think there's anyone that can take that to the face and be like, oh, that's just what I needed.
Just a little bit to the left. Just there's a part on my face. You need to be, you know,
and
just
Giro's
a little zap,
down.
maybe get a few of the hairs off.
And now it's a tough call. 16 has a 1 bar health advantage, but Team Cold has the 2-man tag advantage.
And that could easily go a good distance.
It could. High explosive wave connects for 7,800 points of damage, and very quickly Team Cold is starting to pull in the lead here. Look at Cold go!
I might be underestimating Team Cold. I know that has been a good team, but like I've always put like androids on a pedestal. Okay?
Ooh, Hell's Flash. Yeah, that's just because you want to look up 16 skirt.
Who?
16 skirt. That's why you put him on a pedestal.
Jeez, that's underage.
I mean, I can't argue your logic. So maybe you should stop that bit.
I'm just saying, implying that means a lot more than what you think.
Only if you think names represent age, Piff.
If it's a number, probably.
Really?
Are you 16?
Does that mean their name changes every year?
When I ask somebody if they're 16 and they say yes, I'm going to assume it's their age.
That's a fair point, I guess. And,
Alright.
Wow. But is the damage done, though? 16's only got an ounce of health left, and Cold's got his whole bar. Oh!
That could have helped out.
Yeah, but no! And Cold does it! Cold takes round 1 in a very close match. Yeah, another really close match, Piff.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Cold takes the win. Well done, androids. You're not out of this yet. Go back, take a week, assess their strengths, and come back hard. Wow.
Yeah.
On to the next match. Yeah, what is it this week? Like, all these matches are super close. On to match 3. Derp versus the Majins. Derp taking a win last week in a 3-match, 3-match best of 3, versus the Namekians, the only team to go to 3 matches, but coming out with the win, moving on to the quarterfinals. Team Derp now gets to take on the Majins for the championship of their division, and this is huge. Derp very rarely ever makes it this far, much less has a real shot at making it to the Tenkaichi Bowl. They should be proud, and Majins are always a very powerful team. They're no strangers to the playoffs. They have tons of experience, and I wonder if that's going to give them an edge. We'll just have to see. Derp versus...
we have to actually see the match. We get to the match.
Derp versus Majins. Let's do this.
Come on now. I've been waiting literally a week for this.
Like, not less than 7 days.
Yeah, it's a pretty good landscape. I like that building.
Oh, I am not a fan of that build. That's the
I think it's got a nice chimney to it.
Yeah, but it's the DPS, Department of Driving, or DMV, whatever it's called. I don't ever like going there. No, Department of Public Safety is DPS. Department of Motor Vehicles is DMV. That's the one I was thinking of. That's where they're rude. At least where I am. Very rude.
Oh man, I had one driver's test that was just like, you had to do it perfectly. Alright, you didn't do it perfectly out. And the next person just like, who did you take your test with before? Because you're doing really well. And I'm like, oh, it was this guy. He's like, that guy's an ass.
He like gets out of the car, takes a tape measure, and measures just how far you are from the line. That's how you know you don't want to take a test with him.
Yeah, the parallel parking test will get you every time.
Oh, I'm not a fan.
And Derp's doing really well.
Yes, they
are.
are.
Our lead right now.
Nicely done, Derp. They've almost got Maju down to nothing. Down to death.
Down to down.
Down to not doing good.
With the sickness. Anyway.
You know how convenient it must be for these guys? Like, can you imagine how helpful it would be if I had a way to tell exactly how close to unconsciousness I was? It's like, guys, I'm not coming into work today. My bar is in the yellow.
That'd be great to show, like, yes, I am sick. I got this thing. It's pointing to sick.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind it is.
I mean, kids would hate. Oh, high-speed clash countering Bobbity. Bobbity wins it, though. Bobbity, let's see here.
All his stuff's out.
Oh, God. Bobbity has dragon power. You do not want to get into clashes with him. Unless you're Hercule.
Maybe they're trying to counter Hercule.
Probably. Let's see here.
He's right there. He's looking to go out.
He is. He's like, put me in, coach. Put me in. I think they are, because Majub and Bobbity both have dragon power.
Yeah, no, they definitely sniffed out that dragon power is kind of Derp's thing.
Yeah.
They wanted to make sure that, like, if they have a lot of clashes, they want to cover those bases.
Yakon is next. Apparently not. Apparently Bobbity tells lies. Again, he tells lies.
Nice counter.
Yeah, and he's out.
Tags, still with 2 bars.
Bobbity is out. And
Now
in comes
the higher
Goku.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah. How can the Super Saiyan 4 possibly go against the Super Saiyan 1?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He teleported nowhere! He teleported nowhere!
That's what Goku does.
Why did he
Here
even?
comes the Herc!
Herc's here! Present bomb!
Immediately!
Right off the bat, 6,400 points of damage.
Oh,
Yes, he is.
He's in a good position to charge.
But he has no,
He
can't
go up to blue yet.
no, he can't go
Doesn't
up to
have the
blue
blast
until he
off.
gets a blast stock.
Yay. But he has enough for another present. He's kind of going for the grab.
Oh, Dynamic Muscle Punch connects!
Oh, I love this.
He's showing the
I
fraud.
love seeing his damage actually go up.
Yeah, he's trying to show how much a fraud the Golden Warriors really are. Ooh, nice counter by Goku. Oh, he's going max power!
Ooh.
Will we see Herc do his ultimate? He's going for a ride. No.
Follow-up.
False courage.
False courage.
He's doing his little kicky dance.
Oh my gosh! False courage made him not get knocked back from that full power aura.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Whoa,
going for a
see that
24 hit
combo?
combo. Yeah. 24 hit combo. Not as effective as Herc was hoping, though. He's falling behind here. Dynamic Massimo Punch.
Pull out a lot more B2s.
Ooh, high speed clash.
Falling behind.
Herc wins it. Another Dynamic Massimo Punch and connects this time. God.
Famous setup. Love this thing.
And now he's almost tied with Goku again. Herc going toe to toe with a Super Saiyan.
Say it like that's impressive.
A present bomb. That's 2. He gave him 2. How generous.
He's a very generous man. Whoa!
Mr. Boo Rives
That is
isn't
not
gonna
gonna
connect.
hit.
No. We're both just like no.
Oh! Just got him.
Wow, and this won't end it, but it's almost done. And he tags with 2 bars left. Herc with
Whoa.
a really clutch tag there.
Jeez.
Oh, he didn't fly that far. What are you doing? Why are you just staring? Nice dodge from
Whoa.
Deborah. Goku's transforming into Super Saiyan 3 and tags.
Yes!
Nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Oh,
For
that's
everyone who doesn't
nostalgic.
know, back in the day, when the Saiyan, Super Saiyan, whoever was on their teams, that was their signature move. Was immediately when they transformed, they would tag, no matter what.
Oh man, it was like it was their sign that they were about to tag.
Yeah.
Oh, so nostalgic. Deborah versus Dodoria. Dodora Borealis on the screen at last.
Oh my goodness.
9,000 points of damage. Again, a bit more of nostalgia. Dodora Borealis is what happens if these two fuse.
Yeah. Oh, look at that charge rate.
Wow, he is max power. And he has been known to use it, but no, instead he counters, and he blocks it! Dodoria blocks that max power B2.
I think he got nicked by the first part, but since he had false courage, he blocked the rest.
Nicely done. It only did 900 points of damage. And Derp quickly pulling in the lead here. A nice dodge. Yeah, I'm not so sure a dodge so much as a miss. Headbreaker connects. You can't block that, Dodoria. What were you doing? Dodoria's like, I got this. Which he did not. Spoiler, he did not.
Oh.
Did not have this. And Dodoria continuing his assault now on Majin Vegeta. Okay,
I'm really liking how Team Derp has unfolded throughout this season.
JoJo reference connects. I agree. I completely agree. They are now a dangerous team. And the crazy part is, their free agent has not been anywhere near the best part of this team.
Yeah. They really used a lot of their choices to its full potential, and I'm so happy personally.
Yeah, I'm proud of them.
At a reasonable like we told him to kind of like maybe give it a little less slack. Just make
Right.
it a little taut.
We said that he could put it from neutral into drive. He can't press the pedal, but he can put it into drive, so he rolls forward just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking to tag.
He's looking. Will he get the chance though? No.
No.
All those rush blasts take Dodoria down, and in comes Devilman. And who's more evil than evil Vegeta?
He tried to fork rush him.
He does it
He tried to
again.
fork rush him again. There he goes.
And if you were going to use Devil Might Beam, I mean, this is literally Vegeta with all his evil pulled out. He has a
big
tattoo.
marker of M on his forehead.
Yeah, he has a tattoo on his forehead that stands for Majin, which translates to evil.
Now corporate branded. Goddamn M&Ms.
Fork Rush connects again. And that's it.
What a move.
8,200 points of damage. Majin Vegeta is down. Well, yes it is. And Derp in a huge lead. Kibito Kai hasn't even stepped on the field yet.
Uh-oh.
Ow, 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 ow. 10,000 points of damage right there. Nicely done. A Super Saiyan 3 strutting his stuff.
You gotta use Double Might Beam against Goku. It's probably the evilest thing.
Oh my god, Goku's just straight up dick. Did you see him threaten or like risk the entire life of all the galaxies for a tournament? What an asshole!
But did you see the end of that yet?
Yeah, no, actually, I think I still have one episode to go. One or two.
Huh.
I think the last episode I saw
Goku-
was Vegeta go down.
He was at 1 bar when he came in,
Yep.
and now he's back up to 2 bars and gonna regenerate that.
Yep.
So he gained life
Yep.
from that tag. All that damage is gonna stick. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
He
okay.
dodged most of that. He dodged all but 2,000 points of damage. Wow, Bobity's got to be pissed.
He's looking the tag.
He is. He does.
Whoa! What a combination!
Oh my gosh, Derp on fire today.
Goodness.
And
Bobby's got to tag if they want to stay in this.
yeah, they have very little chance though. Derp still has 3 people there. Kibito Kai at max health, and it's all up now to Goku. I just don't think he can do this, man. He's got max power.
Super Saiyan 3 squeeze.
He's got max power.
Got the big moves.
He does. He's going up high.
Oh,
For some reason.
This is ultimate. I want to know what it is. I forget.
Dragon
There
Fist.
it is.
And connects.
Oh, got him.
Whoa. Actually, Goku, you're absolutely right. If you don't, who will? You're the last one. 17,000 points of damage. Holy cow, that was powerful.
Yeah. And Goku can no longer use his savior on this.
And keep
But
in
what a
mind,
savior use it was.
keep in mind, that's 17,000 points of damage with no boost. Goku is a defense build. Defense plus 3, eternal life, and savior. Super Kamehameha connects for 10,000 points of damage.
He's doing it.
Holy
He's
cow!
back.
Full power energy wave though
Uh-oh.
connects, and oh, not
No
good.
longer coming back.
No, he's not.
It's a limited release.
Oh, the champ looks like he wants the champ to come out.
This building's sturdy enough. I'll hide behind
This'll
this
stop
one.
him. Goku's like, oh crap, that building's way too sturdy.
Gotta go around it.
And Kibito Kai is down. Goku's doing this. He's out of max power though.
In comes the Herc.
The champ.
Is he gonna give him a present?
The
Crazy
champ goes to
combination,
both of them at
Mr.
max
Bullet
power. Present bomb.
It's over.
That's the third
It's
present.
over.
It's the third present he's given him today. And Goku just couldn't take it. Derp with an amazing victory over the Majins. This is huge. Derp looking to go to the semifinals. They're not there yet, though. The Majins get a week to come back and try and bring this back, but they will have to win 2 in a row. What a huge win for Derp. Well done. On to the last match. Alright, last match of the week. The Valkyries versus the Earth Defenders. The Valkyries with a fantastic win over the Rugrats to go on to face one of the best teams right now in the league, the Earth Defenders, who are 14-1. They only lost once the entire season. The Valkyries were unable to beat them last time these two faced. They're hoping for a change now. Because they are so close to the bowl, and all they gotta do is run over the Earth Defenders. Well, and another team. Twice. Okay, so they have a long way to go, but you know, they're hoping to start here. Valkyries versus Earth Defenders. Let's do this.
Is it 2 times? Is it a best
Best out of 3.
2 out of 3?
Yep.
For the bowl?
Yep, for the bowl too.
Okay. I thought it was going to be one of those, like, 3 out of 5.
No. We always do 2 out of 3. And what we do is we'll have the first match partway through the bowl, and then the last 2 matches at the end. That way, whether it's 2 or 3 matches, it doesn't matter.
I see.
All right, 18 versus Yamcha to start things off. Nice dodge battle. 18 with Infinity Bullet. Connects for 5,100 points of damage.
Impressive.
Indeed.
Yamcha, from what I remember from a lot of his previous builds, used to do a lot of Wolfang Fists, pretty good melee, generally good character. I have no idea what 18's do.
Very true.
Oh.
Yamcha hit
Ow.
Wolfang Fist. No. No. Just total miss right there. And 18 trying to get a lead again. Destructo Disc connects for 6,400 points of damage, and she's in the lead, which is a great start for the Vals. Wolfang Fist again, and no. Yamcha, you got to do better.
Oh, well, he's doing pretty well.
And down goes 18.
I thought he was going to. Max power.
Infinity Bullet dodged! Yamcha dodges all of them. Nicely done.
I don't know, man. You dodge the one. Do you automatically dodge the rest? Does he have that Patara?
I don't think so. No.
There's a
he does
Patara
not.
specifically for that.
It's called Barrage, I think, or Mirage. Mirage, I think. He does not have it. He just did it through sheer talent.
That is cheating.
Using talent and skill is cheating!
Equip yourself an earring that does good things.
Yamcha bringing this even again. Another afterimage, counter by 18.
With her own natural skills, Yamcha.
So she's a cheater
Take that
too.
floor. Take that wall. The Earth is just getting pummeled.
Yep.
I'm not quite sure if that's legal.
Android barrier connects. I mean, it's hard not to if they run right at you. Destructo Disc dodged by Yamcha. Nicely done. That was going to be a max power too.
He looked attack for like a second, probably to keep those 2 bars, but he's now down at
18.
victory dance.
18 doing a little victory dance. She's happy. She's doing well. Oh, Yamcha's looking to tag. Vegeta's coming out. If Yamcha gets a chance to. 18 trying to keep him from tagging and doing a good job of it.
I would love if there was a thing in this game where if you did like Rush Blast and they connected with other Rush Blasts, so you have like a tiny struggle.
With every single Rush Blast. You have like 6 little struggles going on. And 18 takes down Yamcha and is going max power.
Nicely done.
Oh, guys, we got a cannon fight going on here. Mid Vegeta, Sadistic 18 connects!
My goodness.
You don't get more cannon than this.
Was this what they were wearing though, Squeeze? This
Yes,
where they were fighting?
it's exactly what they were wearing, and it's very similar to where they were fighting.
Not Candy Squeeze, sorry.
19,000 points of damage. Holy cow.
She should have done 18,000. Numbers would be the same.
You don't even know that. If this was the same, Vegeta wouldn't be able to use his arm. And 18 continuing to just get a lead. Vegeta trying to finish her off. She could try and tag. No, Infinity Bullet connects for 8,000 points of damage.
Oh.
And oh, she's finally down.
Got a little greedy.
But damage done. She almost took out 2 people. And in comes Garlic Jr. No, does not connect. He was trying to just finish Vegeta off right then and there. But considering Vegeta was one of the highest rated people in the league, 18's done phenomenally well at the start. Garlic Jr.
Look at this ping pong.
Look at Garlic Jr. go.
Still up.
Vegeta's down. And the Vals are in the lead by almost 2 whole people.
Whoa.
Meteor Smash.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, 1 whole person. They're almost in the lead by 1 whole person.
They are in the lead by 1 whole person, I think.
Yeah, they are. Oh, he even counted the Super Kamehameha, wasting the energy. Another Darkness Eye Beam connects again!
God, Goku is getting completely decimated.
Holy cow! Oh my god.
Holy crap. I don't think I've ever seen Goku actually shut down this hard before.
Trunks did it once. And I have to say, Trunks did it with more style. Nice Meteor Smash counter! Holy
this is gonna do
cow.
a lot of damage. I'm seeing like 12, 13. I'm gonna say 12.
11. Well, it's gonna hit the ground.
Too.
It hit the ground, so 11,900 points of damage, and Goku's out of there. He's like, nope!
He's gonna come in with a lot of stuff on him.
Geometry connects. Dodon Ray. No, what?
Blocked.
No, blocked!
Oh my goodness.
That's a good point. I can think of 3 times that Goku's been shut down like that. Trunks, Super Boo, and now Garlic Jr. Nicely done. Garlic Jr. just tossing out B2s like candy to kids.
There
hopefully,
was the Super Boo one. I do remember that one.
yeah. I like the Trunks one because Trunks had the most style. And both at max power. Oh, Tien blocking it. Nicely done, Tien. And Tien still got max power. Neo Tri-Beam. Dodged and countered. What?
Oh,
Garlic Jr.'s on fire. Holy
they have
poop.
a very similar build going into this.
Yes. Holy cow.
Similar. Give me a second. Give a small gander to this thing.
No, actually, they're actually fairly different.
So it's super
Garlic Jr. almost taking down Tien as well.
So there's a bit of difference. One person's got healing, the other one does not.
Garlic Jr. wins the clash, follows up with a Darkest Eye Beam, and takes down Tien.
Whoa.
Holy cow.
He did have the damage for it. That's pretty good.
Jeez.
Krillin's in.
Takes a Destructo Disc to the face.
You can't slap those away.
No. You think
Don't
people
touch.
would learn eventually. And Krillin trying desperately to take him out before he tags and succeeds in doing it. But my gosh, what a lead they have. The Vals still have Fasha, Pan, and Aurelie, whereas the Earth Defenders only have Krillin and Goku.
But it is Pan.
It's true.
It might be a non-factor.
True. But even if she does a little bit of damage, you have Fasha and Aurelie coming up.
Yeah, Aurelie is going to be crazy. Fasha's done super well. Oh, she's doing... Look at the damage on her.
Yeah. Pan, defense +2 even. Latent energy.
Just quick fast attack. That's it.
7,000 points of damage right there.
That's actually really good.
Krillin with a 17-hit combo of his own. And a Destructo Disc Ultimate. Dodged a lot of it. She got lucky on that one.
A good amount of damage. I would say that's probably around about 5,000.
Agreed.
Total ground damage.
Oh, dodged. And you're right. Krillin is annihilating Pan. Pan's been mostly a non-factor here, taking down barely a bar of energy.
If she can tag, she might be a little bit more useful.
She's going for a grab here. She could tag. No.
Does not.
Does not tag. She's going for a B2. No, she's going for max power. Both of them are at max power.
Max power.
Pan's down. Oh, Pan. Just no. But Valkyrie's still in a huge lead here. by, about 4 bars of health. Destructo, just another ultimate. She's on the ground. Again, not that great amount of damage.
But does blind them.
It does.
That's pretty good.
And Fasha making Krillin pay for that. Getting behind him. Charging up now. Krillin trying to go close. I mean, Krillin's doing a great job.
Jeez.
And continuing a melee assault on Fasha. Fasha now returning the favor. Look at Fasha go.
They're trying their hardest to get their combos in. And it looks like Fasha is getting finally the upper hand on this particular bout. Oh no, ping pong.
Yeah, but keep in mind here.
More than that.
Keep in mind here. Fasha still has 2 bars of health left. Aurelie hasn't even stepped on the field yet, and they're both down to 1 bar of health.
Ooh.
My gosh, the Valkyries are just doing amazing right now.
Jeez. But it is still mid-Goku. We can see miracles from mid-Goku.
Oh, yes we can.
Miracle Man himself.
Especially if they play the tag game like they're doing.
Jeez.
Meteor Smash
no!
connects!
Oh, this is going to do a crazy amount of damage.
It's going to be super painful.
She does have some defense plus.
12,500 points of damage. And that's with a defense plus 3.
Yeah.
Defense plus 3, and that was still 12,000. Holy cow, she's down!
Yeah. Goku not even touched.
Oh, boy. Now I'm mad. Does not get pulled off.
Stops it.
Aurelie stops it. Aurelie's looking for a win here. She smells it. The Valkyries smell a victory here.
A B2 might actually do it.
Oh, wow. He gets now a mad off. This could be devastating.
No.
Aurelie keeping her distance. Probably wise.
A head bonk would actually finish this off.
Meteor Smash connects.
No. I don't think... No, she has the defense down. This is going to hit hard. 14, 5, 15?
15,000. Another now I'm mad. Holy cow. Angry Kamehameha.
She's down the ground.
Misses her.
Side of the wall.
Oh my god. And Aurelie back into the fight. Aurelie.
Hand tag.
Ping. Takes him down.
There goes.
Oh my god. And it's Krillin versus
even
Aurelie.
match now.
Oh my god. Krillin versus
But
Aurelie.
Krillin has, I think, the advantage on this. He's a much better meleeer than Aurelie is. Bad follow-up for Krillin. He should have just did a melee combo.
Ping from Aurelie. And Krillin's down to half a bar of health. Aurelie!
Oh my goodness.
High-speed clash! Krillin wins it!
Krillin got it.
Another high-speed clash!
Oh no, this might be it for...
Aurelie wins it! And the Valkyries pull it out. It came down to that clash. Whoever won that clash was winning the match. Holy cow. The Vals pulling out a victory at the last second. What an upset. Vals taking down the Earth Defenders in round 1. Holy crap. Does not get closer than that. Well done, Vals. Well done, Earth Defenders. Nice game, both sides. And the best part is, we get to see them go back at it next week. Oh, boy. Well done. All right, guys, that is it for this week. But we do have an important announcement. Sometime this weekend, our new website for Dragon Ball Z League is going live. That's right. We have a new, honest-to-God, official website for Dragon Ball Z League where you can go and get stats and highlights and everything, all kinds of stuff. Go check it out when it goes live. Keep your eyes on our Discord channel. We'll let you know when it does go live. We're very proud of it, very excited. And other than that, guys, we'll see you next week when all 8 of these teams compete again to see who's moving on to the semifinals. See you guys then.